There we go. Oh, can you hear me now? Good God. Oh. Stop it right there. What's up? All right. Thank y'all for telling me no sound. Because I don't know. I thought y'all could hear everything. Is that better? Okay. Peace to the balls. Peace to the gods. Giraffeballz, what's up? Peace to the balls. Well, y'all saw, but not heard, my beautiful wife. The audio wasn't turned, had audio turned on, so they couldn't hear you, but they did see you, babe. They hear you now if you say it. Okay, she said hi. Y'all can hear now. All right, good. Wow, we're getting up in here. All right. Let's see who here. Gator Juice with the peace to the balls. Yes, sir. Yay. What's mackin', family? I'm gonna start. So what's mackin'? Yes, peace to the balls. Peace to the balls. Everybody saying hello to everybody. That's beautiful. Brad Cooper, what's going on, man? I want to hear about that lady, man. You can feel free to hit us up a little later. We gonna get on in it. I'm gonna start opening the phone lines, I think, at 11:30. Let's try that. We gonna experiment together. So tonight, phone lines open up at 11:30. That way they give us a chance to get in here, get acclimated, get chill. So it's gonna, I think, generally be okay. Yeah. Do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm setting it all up. Yeah, then that one, and that one, and that one. Yes, 212 in New York, man. Thank you so much, Cordell. Star and Tycoon is up in there. My man and is up in here. Cool. Get your homework together. I did my homework, OG, my man. Good. Not yet. Phone lines open up 11:30. I know this laugh. Mute, because you grew. That's hilarious. Yeah, man. Hey, everybody. Tanithia, hey, girl. I'm going to chief out in a high minute. Tonight's show is brought to you by the Chilled. Oh, so good to have a refrigerator just for your weed. Maui Wowie. I'm going to turn it into my weed cellar. I'm going to start. And yeah, anybody. Oh, my God, this smells so good. I think I'm going to pipe it again tonight, because the pipe makes for a richer, whiter smoke with less pull, so that I can do my thing I'm going to do. And we're going to try to make a bowl last an hour. Start pacing myself. Yeah. Is that closer into the shot so y'all can see what I'm kind of doing here. Is I usually burn a candle, or I burn some a diffuser, so the smell don't go bananas through the house, and leave a window open. You missed that strain, one of the best. Oh, yo, man. Oh, please thank Auntie Brown for allowing us to stop by on the weekends. Man, look, let me tell you something about Auntie Brown. I can't wait to tell her. You call it, that's hilarious. Dude, if I drew a woman for myself, I'd have came up short. Mrs. Brown is unbelievable. They don't even make these no more. They don't. Ain't no more. I got the last one. She supported like a 50s sister. Like on some of that shit. Got my back so hard I can't, oh shit. She get what we trying to do. And when I get where I'm going, y'all, we made it. You hearing me say this right now, you can use it against me as ammunition if I'm a fucking asshole in the future. I do not foresee it. I do not want it. But when I get where I'm going, it's because we got where we going. Because Mrs. Brown is most definitely a big part of my success. What's up, James T? You new? Because you rocking I see you rocking the funky ass bow tie on your picture, man. I'm finna start. I might throw all my long ties out. I can't say that. I got some fly ass long ties, but I'm gonna put them on a hiatus for a hot one and start coming straight. Straight with the bow ties. Let me see. What of this do I want to play? That's 2012. Wow, that's way back. Okay, no, that's not in there. Gladiating is the name of this one, so it must have some stuff in there I'm looking for. So what I do while I'm doing that is I bring up a track. I bring up loops while I'm looking, because I'm constantly working, y'all. Constantly. Just picked up TV show with
Let's get started. The truth that sets you free.
Okay, we'll let that roll. Yeah, just picked up a TV show with D.L. Hughley's radio show. It's now on TV, so I'll be writing and consulting on that show. Oh my God. Bring this up here. Okay. Says it found it already. Well, let's see. Okay. I don't even know what this is. Some pieces that's just missing that ain't playing. Okay. I see what happened. It just said, fuck the drums, huh? It didn't even put no... That's bananas. Okay, well, we're going to just put that kick in there then. See what happens. All right. Let's put that one under needs work. Okay, I thought we'd just pop that sumbitch open and it'd just play. So yes, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what I am doing when I'm here and going through my old tracks is I'm looking for tracks that will now open in Reason 10 that I can sell. And I use this 2 hours to play around in my music because I need these 2 damn hours. Because I am so busy, y'all. I am, and I promise you, I couldn't I couldn't I couldn't run this hard if I wasn't a vegan. I can promise you that. Let me see. Okay. How about this one? Okay. Oh, I have a request. Star said, could I please play Answer Your Phone? Okay. You know, if you want to, Star, here, let me give you this. Here's where some of my tracks live, and here's where Answer the Phone lives. On SoundCloud. So, what's up, brother? We don't celebrate drinking on Giraffeballz. Oh, yes, we do not do that. Let me see who that was. You're going to get it in just a minute. Okay, so this here, I just went to SoundCloud. I'm going to play this for Star. It's called Answer Your Phone. I was thinking about how Prince would produce a track, and I produced this. And after meeting a number of times, being in the presence of several times, having a couple conversations with, and owning a gift from Prince in his physical absence, I always dedicate this track to him. Yeah. Oh, no wonder. You know what? I'm stopping that. You deserve better. I did not have it. There we go. Now you can hear it. There you go, Aquarium. Gonna be. Baby, baby, baby. But yes, that is over in that land. Oh no, exactly. You got to sing if you can sing on this track, which puts me entirely out of the running. Oh yeah, here's another one. Here's another one by me. It's called "Lay You Back." These are all already on SoundCloud. I wasn't gonna play this one. I just went to it before I could stop it. That was kind of where my head was in the danky wanky zone. Okay, I'm gonna play this last one for you house heads, and then we're gonna get off into it. We're gonna open the phone lines up after this one. All right.
Chicken, beans, potatoes. Oh my God. Beans, potatoes, all chicken, beans, potatoes. I got beans, potatoes, all chicken, beans, potatoes. Beans, potatoes, all chicken, beans, potatoes. I got beans, potatoes.
Hey, baby.
Beans, potatoes. Oh my God.
I accidentally started. I wound up. I might get with Michelet, bro. She right at Dash Radio. I'm about to start. Yes. But my whole point is, I am incredibly busy, and shit come out of me so fast, like I can't catch it all. It's just the shit I caught. It's just the shit I caught. But Mrs. Brown keeps me in line. We about to see how far you can get with a mom and pop entertainment shop. Here I come. Let me see. As I chase my tail, okay, I hit that nut. Okay. This one, I was watching my dog chase her tail and I wrote it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Man, couple people tonight I really want to hear from. I want y'all to kind of try to lay back off the phone lines if you can until we hear from my man, either my man Brad Cooper or my brother that I told to get his homework done last night, brother Ant Tycoon, because that's two cats that, like, that's some stuff we've been working on that I really want to hear from. So it's not that I don't want to hear from the rest of you. It's just, remember, we was working, we was talking about how they were going to move forward on some stuff. And I'm expecting really good shit from the both of you. So, there we go. Let's see. I'm going to, yeah. Somebody said something a little disrespectful. I'm gonna have to slap that around. There's a track called Slack Daddy. I don't even know how it go. I'm over in the 2013. These beats were made in 2013. Let me see. So, I'd like to hear it. Here it go. Oh yeah, I remember that. So we'll let that roll in the background. Cool. All right. Y'all keep me abreast of the mix. Make sure I'm tight. I don't want nothing to, I don't want the music drowning me out or me too low. Give me some time. My building fire alarm went off. Oh, Brad, my arrogant ass thought you was talking about how hot my music was. Okay, you for real. All right, yeah. Well, we'll sit tight on it then. There, right there. Yeah. Okay. In the past two shows, it was nothing but straight game. Is it part 3 tonight? I mean, I throw it as I see it, man. As, you know, I really believe that when I say shit, eventually, it's there to help somebody. Somebody gonna get where they going, listening to what it is that I'm saying. Somebody need that. When I say something, I'm a firm believer that somebody needed that. So I don't just throw it game. I just needed to hear from men yesterday on Jussie, really. That's why I was, I called for some grown-ass man energy. Let's see. Is House from New York or Chicago? Yeah, Aquarian space. I'm gonna have to cuss you out. To include my wife, I'm tired of you uppity New Yorkers claiming house music. No. House music started in Chicago on the north side and the west side. my beloved house music is my beloved house music. Absolutely love house. Grew up on it. It's in my skin. Like go-go is DC, house is Chicago. I thought house was from Baltimore. No, Cordell, I'm going to throw you off of the page, sir. Please do not ever say that again. No. Okay, we sound good. You like the King Zadat 7? Okay, King Sadat. I'm sorry, my bad. I saw ADAT because I'm a fucking producer. First thing I saw was ADAT. Hey man, you in the music? No, dumbass. Sadat. Yes, King Sadat. Yes, sir. Are you new? Are you new? I don't remember. I remember a name like that. That's fly. King Sadat 7. Let me know where you from. How'd you find me? Yeah. Now let's see. James T. Look like you knew. Giraffeballz version of the beautiful ones. I like that. Well, he said he got R. Kelly today. Well, it's about damn time. My take on that is, and my only anger is with people who are freshly Zone 150, 150, cool. Okay. Yeah. Fellow King, to you. Peace to the balls. Peace to the balls. Telephone.
Press 1 to answer.
Welcome to Giraffeballz. Who this?
Hello, Jeff. This is Brad Cooper.
Oh, Brad. What's cracking, bro?
Nothing much. I just messaged in the chat room. My building fire alarm went off, so I had to go outside.
Oh, yeah, you got to take care of that.
Yeah. But it's all good now. We're straight.
All right, man. Well, what is the story, sir? I guess congratulations are in order.
Yes, sir. First off, let me start by saying peace to the boss to everybody in the chat room.
Peace to the balls, everybody in the chat room. Got to hit one for that. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. But yeah, for the most part, this has been a girl I've been knowing since I was in like high school, right? One of those things where you liked her back then, but you didn't really have the courage to talk to her. At the time, for my situation was, she was the cheerleader on the football. She was the cheerleader,
Right.
and ran track, and dated the jock or whatever.
Right.
And so, I couldn't really shoot my shot back then. But over time, 14, 15 years, we kind of reconnected. Actually, last year.
That's dope.
In the grocery store, happened to just run into her. I hadn't seen her in years, and started up a conversation, and she gave me her business card and everything, and
Okay.
Started kind of chopping it up from there, and we've been kind of just talking intermittently since. And so one day she just asked me, like, "Why you never asked me out?" I was like, "Huh?" She was like, "Why you never, decided to ask me out?" I was like, "Well, I don't know what your situation is. You know what I mean?"
Right.
I never really knew what your situation was. And, typically what you think is you meet a beautiful girl and all that. She got her hair on right. And somebody, she's got to be dating somebody.
Right.
For the most part, you know what I mean? They just don't, you don't really find too many dimes out there that just, like, don't got nobody. No satellites, as Zoe will call it. But no, me and her just, conversated. And for the most part, I just started just really digging her energy. She was just making a whole lot of sense. And it was really speaking to something that I had never really dealt with before, as far as for a mature female who had her head on straight. You know, for the most part, grew up with a father. Had a father in the household, and you know, was had that entrepreneurial ambition, and someone who was definitely, you know, ambitious and focused on what she wanted to do, which is, you know, not easy to find.
Well, man, one, I'm happy for you, brother. Congratulations.
Thank
Two, what happens is, I think, and I don't want to get all fucking cosmic here, but I think what happens a lot is, what happened to the two of you, is you're at a place where worth and value, where self-worth and outer value meet. And you both are there. When you were younger, your self-worth was low because you felt that your outer value was low. Which is why you was like, she was with the star football player. That's why I ain't shoot my shot.
Yeah.
She was a cheerleader. Her self-worth was as high, or no, her self-worth hopefully was not as high or was on point with, but usually the outer value is way high. Sometimes those people have the lowest self-worth and have a very high outer value. Cut two, you get good and goddamn grown. You have grown into yourself and have gone from what I like to call, how old are you now, brother?
I am 32.
32? 32,
Yes, sir.
you are just honing in on grown ass man. Okay?
Yes. Yeah,
You are
very true.
there are stages. 18, you a man. Around 21, 22, 23, right in there, you a grown man. No, I say you just a man until about 27. Then about 27, 28, you a grown man. You start getting up in them 30s, you're a grown-ass man. You get to be my age, you're a goddamn grown-ass man. You just entering grown-ass man. Okay?
Yeah.
Know where you go, what you eat, what you don't eat, what you smoke, what you don't smoke, how you dress. You are coming into that stage where you are very difficult to be swayed. Your course can only be swayed by catastrophe. That's where you at right now. You know what you want. You know where you going. So your inner value and your outer value are in balance. Your girl done been around the world. She done some shit. She been around the block a while. Done got knocked down and got scraped up by life, and then found out that looks only get you so far. That you're gonna have to have the stuff that your daddy gave you. That that life has put some battle scars in her spirit and put her in a place to where her outer value has either come down, stayed the same, but her inner value has been solidified and matched. And that's where y'all lucked out and met. And had you met anywhere before this, wouldn't work. Y'all had to have if what I'm saying makes any sense, to that stuff is all together. Brother, them women is hard to find, man. They hard to find.
Yeah.
They're hard.
Yeah.
I can,
I'm-
yeah, I can tell you, bro.
I'm-
I got one.
Definitely.
And I tell you, with that kind of sister in your corner, man, if you telling me that this sister, she got some kids,
She has no children. She has her own business. Again, like I said before, you know, she grew up with a father and a stable household with a father and mother. Her father was an entrepreneur, so she's an entrepreneur. You know, intelligent for the most part. You know, the girls I dated before, they didn't really encourage me to, you know, look at ways to better in myself or better in my entrepreneurial drive. You know, as being, you know, being an attorney and being a lawyer and whatnot. And immediately out the gate, you know, she's recommending books for me to read, things to help me, you know, be a better, stuff that CEOs read, and you know, things that help me be better and own my business more so than anything, and just also encouraging things and all of that stuff that, you know, a lot of women aren't really thinking about trying to help you in that professional sense. You know what I mean? When I listen you talk about, you know, your wife and how and your team of women around you that help you be a better Jeff and help you get everything done that you need to get accomplished, you know, that's something that's rare. And with my situation, I see the same thing in her. You know, she's helping me, you know, again, stay on top of my game and be even better than I was before at what I do. Which is golden, you know what I mean?
brother. Look here. When you get I'm seeing somebody. My man Anthony Sullivan say a woman who has a good relationship with her father is a good thing. I've had that backfire. But I will say this. There is nothing you cannot do with a black woman in your corner. You down for her, she down for you, and y'all down for conquering whatever. I don't give a shit if it's the rubber dog shit business. Whatever, it don't matter. With a black woman behind you, man, I'm sorry, bruh. And the right woman. Let me make sure I say this.
Emphasize that.
The right woman. Okay?
Yeah.
For me, the right woman is a black woman. But that's some shit I'm on. I don't care what color you can find a female in, brothers. If you can find a woman that is, here's the important part, in touch with her connection to the earth, and that connection not driving her mad. Okay? What happens is women have some shit, bruh, and this is why having a woman like the one that I guess, am I to guess that the two of you have already decided to be monogamous?
Yeah, for the most part. Again, like I said, I mean, I wasn't seeing nobody, and right now, I don't think she really is. She's just more focused on, you know, just business and.
Okay, I need you to stop right there. I need you to stop right there.
All right.
You just said, I don't think she is. You need to be in a place of not thinking. If you are feeling about this woman like you telling me, bruh, tomorrow, you go look here. Because the woman, and the one, you might be the car in the relationship, but goddamn it, the woman is the traffic light. The woman decides the pace of everything. Okay? If
Okay.
if you meet a woman in a nightclub and fuck in a bathroom, that's cause she greenlit that. If she didn't, that's rape.
Yeah.
If you let's go to the next step. If you take a girl home for a one night stand and you want to see her again, and she decide that she don't want to see your ass no more, that's a red light. You can't go no further, or that's harassment. So all the way up the chain, all the way up to jumping the broom, the woman directs the traffic. You meandering in the street. You need to come up to that light and see if it's green or red and be definitive. Look here, I'm not seeing nobody else. Or I'm cool with that. Or if you think it's a bit premature and you going in that direction, give it some time. Feel it out. Because it's a reason you haven't asked her. And I'm not telling you to ask her tomorrow and fuck everything up because you sound like a stalker. Now, how long have y'all been going out?
I mean, it's real new for the most part. You know, again, kind of what you were saying. I definitely agree with that, and I'm one for like kind of picking up on signs and signals and everything. And for the most part, what I've been getting from her is green light all the way. But I mean, I definitely agree with what you're saying as far as she's the light, the traffic light.
Yeah.
And she dictates the pace.
So dude, yeah, here's what I would do if I was you. Can't tell you what to do, but I tell you what I'd do if I was you.
All right.
I would, and if my wife is still in here, baby, remind me if I'm wrong, because I am wonderfully high right now. I think, it was more than a month. I think more than a month went by. But eventually, more than a month went by, because I'm basically going to tell you how I wound up basically fooling my wife into a relationship with me.
Okay, go ahead.
And it was wild, dude. We lived in Pasadena, or I lived in Altadena. She lived in Pasadena, and these are cities that piggyback on each other. So they right next door. I used to live down the street and around the corner from her, and for years, and we never knew it till I moved up to this one spot. I happened to meet her in Hollywood, and dude, I started dating her. We started going out, and I told her, I want to be your man. And she said, well, I see you as a friend. I said, well, I already got some friends, and they don't look nothing like you. I got mother friends. I got old ugly gorilla face niggas that's friends. I don't need no more of them. So I said, right. So I was clear. Yeah. I said, but okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I started this, bruh. I stayed in the friend zone, and I would talk to her. I wouldn't grill her, but every now and then I would talk to her about shit that dudes did before me that fucked up. Oh, be on time. Check. Likes to go out. Check. And I'm in the friend zone with all these dead bodies. I start stacking them bodies up on top of each other and climb my ass out the friend box. Because if you listen to a woman for long enough, she'll tell you exactly how to love her. So listen for them love cues and give it a month. Give it a month. Give it another month. And then you'll know. You'll know. And if you don't know, it's time to talk. Because it don't take all day to recognize sunshine, bro. I mean, maybe a month or two. But definitely, man. And I don't know. I'm just saying that I made it clear to my wife at the time we were dating that look, because I knew my wife was special, and I was on the downside of a long distance relationship that I would never do that shit again. I would never start, like, if I had to go far away from my wife, yeah, that's one thing. But I would never do that again. And I was out here, bro. I was like, okay, let me run this squad of 4, because that's what I think as a single man. I don't have a problem with, if I were a single man today, there would be no way I would be with any one woman. I wouldn't, because it's too much work. It's the only way I'm doing that is putting that work into forever. I'm not putting that work into every day. If I'm gonna do this, I'm either gonna do it, or I'm gonna have 4 women, and all y'all gonna know. You may not know each other. You might know each other, but you gonna all know you ain't the only one, and all y'all gonna be cool with it. Because if not, next, because I'm not there. I can't devote that kind of time. I got other shit I gotta do. So but a relationship where we are really, really both building towards something, that's a different animal. And to me, and I'm just old fashioned this way, I come from Chicago. I ain't finna pretend I don't like you. I like you. Do you like me? Check yes or no in the box. Fuck all that. No, hey. Look, straightforward, polite. I ain't, I ain't trying to say what that pussy do. I ain't coming at you like that. But I'm gonna let you know.
That's Corey Holcomb.
Right. Hey, what's up, what you, I'm just trying to figure out what you feel willing to do for $75. That's my man. Shout out to Corey. I really want to do some music with Corey. I swear I do, man. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Corey's bad boy. But yeah, brother, that would be my best advice is take it slow. Like I said, you don't want to sound like a stalker, but let her know, hey, this what I'm trying to do. I mean, I think you special. And that's what I was getting at. When man,
Yeah, I actually talked to her this morning, and I told her I was going to possibly be on the show tonight, so I'm gonna probably let her listen to the playback of this. I definitely taking your advice into consideration, and I'm not in a rush. She's not in a rush, so it's not one of those things. Whereas if you got to tell her meet a deadline or nothing like that.
Okay.
Just trying to get to know the person again.
Bro, stop for a second. Do you have to stack up bodies to get out of the friend zone?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. You're not you ain't in the friend zone. No. Okay, great.
No.
Okay, good. Then you can let her see the show. You can't give her that part of the playbook. You can't if you using the playbook, bro. No, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I would love for her to see the show. I would love for her next week to chime in. I have what I think is the kind of advice I could give to the both of you would be the kind of advice that comes from an uncle that just wants to see his nephew or niece with good people. I just want to see good black people together with other good black people, making a family of more good black people.
Exactly.
That's my only, I don't have any other dog in this fight. So I would love to, man, and that go for everybody here. You got some relationship advice, man-woman battle, any of that shit. bring it right here, and I'm gonna bust you in the face with just some plain old Chicago ass logic, just with how I know. And from what you telling me, man, I think you're on a good course.
Yeah.
Just don't. I don't let you, yes, let your love get ahead of your head, but don't let your love get ahead of itself, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Okay?
I mean, I've made that mistake in the past, so I've definitely learned from that, and that's why I'm more of being, just systematic as far as it doesn't have to be a race. It's not a finish line. It's just taking things in stride.
Sure.
More so. Yeah, taking things in stride. So I'm not in a big race, in a big rush. I'm just kind of getting to know her again, and we kind of get to know each other again, because it's been 15 years since we really, you know what I mean?
Right.
Knew each other like that. And so it's just funny kind of how everything circles itself, you know what I mean? The
Oh,
first
yeah, it's
time
beautiful.
when you was like 17, 18, you kind of shot a talk to her. Now you got a second bite of the apple, and you know what I mean? It's something that I myself obviously am going to taking advantage of that. So
Well, wait a minute. Let me see. I'm high, so the name of it escapes me. But now man.
also check out her website. Her business is she does like give me a second. I gotta look it up again. She does niche website development, branding, and digital marketing.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what her company is, and the name of her business is Sydney K Designs.
Okay.
Yeah, and she does some pretty good work for the most part. I got her doing some stuff for me as well, which is also beneficial, because obviously she's gonna give me a great discount. So
Right.
for free.
Exactly.
So yeah, she does some really good work, and I'm glad, because I'm glad she kind of has an entrepreneurial spirit, and it's more easier to relate, because she knows where I'm coming from, and I know where she's coming from.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I'm really, really happy for you. I want to say it's I Call Your Name, Girl by Switch. But there's just listen to the whole Switch album. Listen to Switch. They got this one intro to the song. I can't remember it, but it's because I'm high. But dude is talking about, when I was younger, I was scared to shoot my shot with you, but now I'm a man, baby. I'm a grown man. I want to say it's I Call Your Name, Girl.
All right.
When you get a chance, have you ever heard of the group Switch?
No, I think that might have been before my time a little bit.
Have you ever heard of El DeBarge?
Yes, I've heard of that, the DeBarge family.
The DeBarge family? Well,
Yes.
Switch was made up of his older brothers. These cats, brother, let me tell you something. How old is your girl?
She's 33 or 34. I know she's like a year or two older than me, something like that.
Nigga, okay, here what you gonna do. I'm gonna send you, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find one of my slow jam joints, and I'm gonna Dropbox it to you.
All right.
Man, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that for you, brother.
You put in my email address?
I'm gonna put your email address in.
All right.
And I'm gonna send you this wave out just of my shit all strung together. Some old school shit, bruh. If you can't get none with this music on, you need to cut your dick off and donate it to science. because it's doing you no good. This is just that shit, bruh. I'm
All right.
And Switch got some sexy ass songs, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
When you get off the phone, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna throw you the fuck off my phone in a minute, and I want
right.
you to turn the sound down on my box. Bring up another box and go to YouTube and put in "Just to Be Closer" Switch. Search that. You've never heard the group Switch. You there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I said, hey,
I'm just
you typing it in.
I'm on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube now.
You've
Yeah.
never heard the group Switch.
Okay.
That's what you're telling
No,
me.
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't. No.
Yes, sir.
No.
I want you to listen to that.
Just to be is it just to be closer or I want to be closer?
I want to be closer.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now, I'm going to take a break. I want you to listen to that if you want to. Listen to that, and then I want you to tell me what you think. Type it in the chat. But keep me posted with you and your girl. I'm so happy to hear about it, man. You got your uncle in your back pocket. You know how to get to me, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
definitely.
sir. All right,
Appreciate that.
good. Now get the fuck off my phone. All right. I'm going to take a break, y'all. I'm going to go and let some water in and let some water out. Y'all sit tight. We're going to give my man Brad Cooper time to listen to Switch. And if you out there have never heard of shit, Switch. Look up Switch. Oh, my God. Yeah, look up Switch. That's all I'm going to say. I'll be back. Wow. Okay. This is freaking me out. Can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear me? Because for some reason, there, then back, not getting any output. Odd. Y'all can hear me? Can you hear the music? You hear music and me. about now? Y'all hear me now? Okay. I think I got a bad cable. It's probably this funky ass cable bringing the Mevo into the soundboard. Sound on very low. Good. Okay. Don't touch shit. Don't touch shit? Okay. I'm gonna stop touching shit. That's probably the thing. I'm touching shit. Usually, when you touch shit, like I just don't touch shit. Okay. I was going. Okay. Somebody calling me. Hold on.
Press 1 to answer.
Jesus
Hang up to
Christ.
send call to voicemail.
Welcome to Giraffeballz. Who this?
This anti-cool.
What's
Baby.
going on? What's going on, brother?
What up, man? Did my homework, bro. Don't come at me crazy, bro. I did my homework, man. I did my homework,
Good,
man.
good,
Listen
good,
to the
good,
OG.
good.
This nigga's crazy. Man.
Wow. So now,
The nigga-
what? Tell me what you think of. First, what you think of John Henrik Clark?
He is a capsule of integrity that was not exposed. I think that's the best way I can say it.
Yeah,
I don't
yes,
know.
sir.
I don't know. I try to put it on. I try to put it on some gangster shit. I don't know. I just know the nigga wasn't finna blossom in this with his message. He wasn't finna blossom. That's all I
Okay, understandable. Yes. Now, what did you think of what he had to say about the Greeks?
know. I don't know if he. I listened because when you told me what to look up, I looked it up and I downloaded it and I but for some reason that situation didn't come up. But what I did see that it was he was talking about people from like he was basically saying white people in the historic days was the enemy from the beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was just saying how they just stole the whole shit and tried to, you know what I'm saying, get motherfuckers to do different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
get people to believe that this is what it is. And it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Everything you was telling me to look for, I mean, well, to where I believe it was the same shit. I get it. I understand.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sit tight. Let me see if you hear this. Okay. This is something I found, an excerpt of his. I'm gonna see if y'all can hear it. You hear that?
They turn
I can't hear nothing,
all
OG.
your images,
Oh, you can't hear this at all.
and they told you
know what
everything
you-
that looked good.
I don't know what you want me to hear, but I don't
was
hear
white.
anything.
Okay. Let me see. I guess that's I gotta figure out. I went to John Henrik Clark on Greeks where I was trying to get it to play while it's here, but I figured out why I can't. I have to run another output. I can make it work next week. So I can play clips from YouTube. What basically my man said is that there's no such thing as Greek architecture. There's no such thing as Greek mythology. There's no such thing as Greek fraternities and black people should be embarrassed to be in them because all of that was stolen from you. That makes about as much sense as somebody breaking in your house and stealing your favorite clothes, putting them in a store, and charging you 500% more than you should pay for them. And now you flossing in the shit that was stole from you.
Yeah.
That's what
I got that from what I did here. I already know. He said it. He was like, how you gonna let somebody steal your shit, rearrange it, and then sell it back to you and then make you a slave to it? Like, that shit was crazy. I was like, people don't understand that shit. Like, I know. I'm not stupid, man. I know, like, and I take pride in knowing. You know
yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying? A lot of people take pride in playing it off. You feel me? Like, it's different.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a nigga. I'm a nigga from the block, man. Like, I don't supposed to be know this. I don't supposed to know this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just from the hood. You know what I'm saying? But when I know this shit and I posture myself as a knowledgeable person, people look at me different. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm good. I'm good on being alone. I'm good on all that.
Okay.
But like when you told me about bro, I was like, man, I already know. Like when I started listening to him talk, I was like, this motherfucker here is a damn. He's a reverend that people should listen to, but don't nobody want to hear that shit. Everybody want to hear the easy shit.
Well,
why everybody want to hear the easy shit?
Because easy is the dirtiest four-letter word that black people have ever had put before them. Easy has destroyed so many movements. It destroys things because black people want shit easy. Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. But it's like it ain't never been easy. It ain't never gonna be.
Never
easy.
be. Come on, brother. Come on. Now.
But why would you accept easy? Like if something's easy, you got to look at it and be like, nigga, that shit ain't right.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why. If I expose you to the sun with no water for long enough, you'll drink vomit with a turd floating in it.
That's real.
Okay?
Right.
People are accepting easy because of the struggle we have been talked against. We have been talked against struggling. That the thing to do is to get away from struggle, get a good job, buy into this system so that you don't have to struggle. And so black people have done that in order not to struggle because the struggle was so physical that the message, get away from the struggle, it should have been, no, don't get away from the struggle. Keep struggling. Keep struggling. But struggle together. And all of that, bruh, all of that, the state of mind is what makes the hood dangerous. The state of mind is what makes the hood nasty. Back when there were projects, white folks put them up, but white folks didn't break out all the windows and piss in the elevators. Niggas did that. It is about the mind. These people have fucked our minds into easy.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
OG, but go ahead.
But no. Make your point, because I got something I'm going to stick on your back, man. I got something you got to do your next assignment.
When you say that niggas is pissing in their own hallways and doing all this shit, it's like I brought the example to one of my homies because I had a homie. When I moved to Florida in 2003,
Mm-hmm.
and this nigga was a motherfucking, like, you go to his house and it's just like it's trash. Then you go to his house again and it's just like, all right, this been doubled up. And then you go to his house again and this is just doubled up and tripled up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But it's like, if you go to a nigga house and that shit is spotless, like, you go over there and you like, all right, I'm not finna drop nothing. Man, you can go over there and drop a hamburger in the middle of this nigga mattress and you're gonna do it. So it's like, you already got that mentality. Like, what I'm saying is, the black people, we don't understand that you gotta step out of that shit. Like, you go into that shit like, yeah, this is what it is. You have to understand that, nah, this is not what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
You going into it like, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, pollute my neighborhood. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna shoot up. I'm gonna bang. I'm gonna do all this. But the thing is you don't understand that you've been taught this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see it already, so now you just contribute to it. Like, if you contribute, like, let's just say, like Brother Reza Islam or Zoe Williams, and
Sure.
that's the leadership in the neighborhood, or, you know what I'm saying, or Corey Holcomb, or whatever, like, just whoever, just the leadership. These is my niggas. That's why I named them.
Right.
But, like, if you look at it like that, you're going to look at it and be like, nah, this is a place where we have to be respectful. But when you looking at it like, this is a place where niggas shoot up, this is a place where niggas sell dope, this is a place where niggas do that, that's the trend they follow into. And that's why I would tell my homie, I'm like, bro, niggas come over here and just drop trash and just leave shit over here, bro, because that's what you do, and that's the type of rep. They don't, nigga, your shit's so fucked up that if a nigga drop a slice of pizza in there, you ain't even gonna know he did it.
Wow.
You feel me? Like, I just gave them that example. But what I'm telling them is, like, if you up the standard, it's everything. It's with women, it's with us, it's with everybody. Like, you gotta understand, when you up the standard, everybody gonna change.
Well, here's what I fear is gonna happen, young buck. And this is why this next assignment I'm gonna stick to your back, bruh, is heavy. But this standard that you discuss is a waterline, brother. And everybody that is beneath it is about to drown. I think all that's going to be left is people on the standard you discuss. We are coming to a time where it's going to be too late to reach for these people. It's coming, man. There's a big cull, a big drawing apart that is going to be along these type of lines. Now, here, this I have to give to you, bro. I'm going to stick this. You ready?
I'm listening.
Now, you done talked about easy. Next week, you have 7 days to find, because you talk about walking alone. You are not alone. Here's what the Creator has blessed and cursed you with. Vision. Vision. You have been cursed with vision. For vision to be a blessing or a curse, that must mean the people around you must lack it and be either for or against it. That's the only way for it to be a blessing, is for the people around you to be for this thing that God has given you. If it's a curse, the people are against it. And sometimes vice versa, but they are polarized. Yeah, let me say it this way. People are polarized negatively and positively to your gift. That gift was not given to you for you. It was given to you for other people. And I'm not on no Jesus shit right now. the creator, the higher, the most high, whatever you want to call it, put that in you. But it was put in other people too. It ain't just you. The strength is in y'all finding each other. And that's what I challenge you to do.
Find the people that fuck.
It's
they
on
have
your
the
that
same
fuck
mindset.
on your fuck around on your frequency. Here's how you gonna do
That's
it.
real.
You need to get back to me. And back to here. With 3 brothers and or sisters. 3 more like you in 7 days around your way. You got Facebook, Instagram. You can't be the only one around your way, brother. Find them people. Find them.
I got more. OG, and I got more than 3. I already know. I know I got more than 3.
Okay.
But
That's
my point.
all I
the
need you
only-
to do now. Hold on. All I need you to do is show up and make them show up here next Friday or Saturday. All 3. For all 4 of you. Can you do that?
Okay. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna work on it.
Please.
I'm gonna make sure everybody's in alignment to call.
Yes.
I'll fuck around and
Yes.
just put them all on the line.
Absolutely. Oh my
But
God. Absolutely, brother. Please do that.
But what I will say is, man, look, OG, I know this shit, man. I fuck with people, man. I got, man, I don't even, like, just not being that nigga, like, that I think, I don't know who I am, like, as far as popularity. But sometimes it's an awakening. Like, motherfucker come up to me and be like, look, nigga, I want to do all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna support you in this way, and it's just like, why you want to support me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just humble, like a motherfucker. I don't know. I don't be knowing. A motherfucker hit me up in California. A motherfucker hit me up in Florida. A motherfucker hit me up in New York. Like, yo, I want you to, you know what I'm saying? And I don't be knowing. But at the end of the day, I know it's just my, you know what I'm saying, just my posture, my mind state that I do influence people. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I take big, you know what I'm saying, internal responsibility for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do that because I want my niggas to be better. Like, everybody. I don't give a fuck about none of the sucker shit. Fuck the sucker shit. All that soft shit. Nah, nigga. I told you, like when we talked a couple, maybe a week ago or something. I was like, man, we don't do soft shit. The soft shit don't count. We don't do easy shit. We don't say all lives matter. We don't say whatever this is. What we do is we pursue in aggression to progress. That's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. And win or lose, friends and all this sucker shit that you think you got, your family members. I don't give a fuck about no family members. I don't give a fuck about no friends. They don't weigh out equally anyway. I got more friends than family members. That's real.
Well, you know why that is, right?
Well, I would say that because look, I got a definition for love.
Mm-hmm.
I got a definition for love. You love your mama, you love your grandma, you love your daddy, you love your kids.
Yes.
All that shit's value.
Okay.
When a perfect stranger walks into your life and earns love, how can you love somebody that you love biasly more than them? I'm just asking.
That's a great, wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna fortify that. I'm gonna fortify that, young Jedi.
I'm listening.
Do you know why you have more friends close to you than family? It is because you did not pick your family. Your family is a collection of people who fucked other people who were related.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Those people, that's why, depending upon traits, behaviors, habits, deeds, you can wind up never speaking to your mama again. You can wind
Right.
up never speaking to your brother again.
Yeah.
Of course, you should seek forgiveness, but to be dumbfounded by or handcuffed by the concept that people who come to you and earn love are higher on the scale than the people who fuck some people that are related to you? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to go with that. That makes perfect sense to me.
Hold on. Say that again, because
No.
I think we're saying the same.
Yes, we
We're
are.
saying-
Yes, I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
okay,
saying that it makes perfect sense to me that the people you picked are to love. The people you picked to love obviously have fit a list of criteria that you set forth. That these people
Yeah.
you were born into did not have to. As a matter of fact,
Exactly.
some of the bullshit they did have made your criteria list fucked up.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying. But that's what gets people fucked up with that love shit. That's what people get. That's what gets people sidetracked. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, that's mom. No, that's pops. No, that's cuzzo. Nah, nah, nigga, that ain't shit. That motherfucker that you met in 9th grade that then rode the road for you and took L's and broke bread and did all that shit. You met a perfect stranger in life, homie,
Right.
that gained your respect. You love your brother throughout turmoil. Like, it doesn't, like, I be, man, look, man, I'm above all that sucker shit, man. I'm above that.
Right. Well, my man. Well, dude, it's good talking to you as usual. Brother, I definitely want to hear back from you next week. And the Fantastic, I want y'all to be the Fantastic Four that pop through here from around your way. Cause
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for you, OG. But you have to just say one thing for me.
Yes,
just
sir.
While we on the line, please, just say one thing.
Yes,
for me.
sir.
I just want to know what you think about this bitch ass nigga that got the Patriots owner nigga. I just want to know why these hoe ass niggas that watch football. Like I made a post the other day. I made a post about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I said, why is Jerry Jones, the CEO of the Dallas Cowboys, buying a $250 million yacht, and it costs $167 million to fix Flint?
Well, here's why.
That's what they saying. I don't know. I don't even know if that's fact. I just know that
it doesn't.
this nigga.
It doesn't matter.
This nigga.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
But why is niggas watching shit like this when a nigga got $250 million to buy some extra shit?
Here's
we ain't
why.
talking about no house. We ain't talking about no. We're not talking about necessities here.
And let me explain something to you. This will blanket pretty much all negative questions you have about the NFL. The health of the NFL is inversely proportional to the health of the Black American mind. Let me say that one more time. The health of the NFL is inversely proportional to the health of the Black American mind.
Okay, break that down because I don't understand what that means.
Okay, I got you, brother. The people who are letting us down the most are the players.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, we good. I
If
get
the
it. I
players
understand that.
leave, that's and on the day that you hear this, we ain't playing for y'all no more. We starting our own shit. Bye. And all the brothers leave. That will let you know that the health of the black man in America is on 100. When we can turn from watching it, when we can turn from playing it, and start I see somebody that put up American Alliance Football League. No, Brad Sinclair Cooper, that's a little bit too ambiguous to me. I don't want an American Alliance. I want NLF, Negro League Football, owned by us, operated by us. And if we got white boys in here, you can't be, in order to be a white boy in Negro League football, you have to be the best in your position. Not the best on a team. You have to beat out every brother on the earth that wants that position. If we ran it like that, bruh, and it was our shit, when we do that, that's when you know our minds are healthy. Right now, you're going to hear how difficult it is, how much legal shit it is, how it's real easy for me to talk because it's not my money. You'll hear all of that shit because of that dirty four-letter word, easy. We gonna have to do radical shit like that, brother. When we do that,
So why niggas ain't doing it? I don't. And OG, I know that's the solution. I know it. But look, the nigga that cut my hair, not Mahomes, one of these Chiefs niggas, and he come into the barbershop and he say, people don't understand. We got to provide for the people around. Niggas, if you wasn't even good at football, you wouldn't even be talking like this. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you don't even understand. Like, what we talked about yesterday, OG, currency.
yes,
A motherfucker think currency is money. Nigga, the currency is you running and tackling the nigga and getting tackled. That's your currency. You think without you running and tackling the nigga, it ain't no money involved. You
wow.
don't even understand currency, homie. Currency ain't got shit to do with none of that. Currency is what you have to provide. So
And
guess
you
what?
trade
gotta
that
stop.
for money.
Exactly. You got to stop trading what you think is currency, what your services for what you think is currency. Because what you provide is the currency. The currency is some shit they made. It costs 12 cents.
Right,
And they're going to give you a whole bunch of that shit.
right.
They're going to give you a whole bunch of shit that costs 12 cents. And if you add it up, you're going to have $40,000 to your millions.
Right.
And it ain't going to even make no motherfucking sense when the shit crash anyway, because then you just a talented nigga with no currency. But when you start building your own shit and creating, I say we go back to bartering, man.
Man,
Let's just go
I've been
barter.
said that. Or what we definitely need to do is, in the meantime, as long as there is a dollar, we should be spending it with one another. I say again, I want you and yeah, sure. I'm gonna save this, as I sincerely am about to kick your monkey ass off my phone.
That's cool.
I am going to say this. I have a mission for you and your people should you decide to accept. Something that I'm doing out here that I really do believe if you can get them in here and we can start talking, I'll let you know if you got the people to do this. And this is how it starts. It's something I'm working on, but I'm going to wait to hear from them. I can't wait to hear from you, brother. Every round goes higher and higher. We got to push. It start with us, man. When you say why niggas won't do that, you got to look at the nigga in the mirror, man. We got to start, me and you. Y'all, people here. Ain't right. Dr. King not coming back. I'm not him.
Nah.
I most certainly, the background check gonna fuck me up. I am not Dr. King.
He did the background.
Yeah, that's, yeah. They get to dig it in that. So, we got to do this, man. Me and you finding, like you found me, I found you. You got to find your crew. You, bruh. You and that fire in your belly. Black people need that fire. And it needs to be aimed at collecting the people who love their people and whose third eye is open. That's where you start, all right?
That's real.
All right, good.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Love you, man.
I love you too, man.
Peace to the chat room. Love y'all niggas, man.
Yes.
Anti-cool, man. Holla at me.
All right, peace to the balls. Now get the fuck off my phone. That's a good dude right there. That's we got to get young bucks headed in the right direction. You stupid, Brad. Yes. Uncle Jeff's Black Friday. Let me go back up here and do some reading. My man Gator said, I got a topic for you, but I don't know if you or anybody here got knowledge on the subject of people with Asperger's and autism. I do know a little. I know that a young man that I've grown very fond of, young brother, love this young brother, pure sweetheart, is on the spectrum, the Asperger's spectrum. His name is Kyle Hughley. He's DL's son. When I tell you that's a beautiful dude, he had a beautiful heart, man. It's a good brother. And he is very, very, very high functioning. And what I love about this dude is that all the shit, you know, all the hustle you shit, autism turned that off. All the I'm bullshitting you to get my way, autism turned that off. All the I'm thinking something about it, I ain't gonna say it, turn that shit off. And it all turned off on him, and his raw, honest emotion is exposed, and he is articulate, he's intelligent, he's funny. That's a good dude, man. I happen to believe that autism is entirely chemical, and that you can make it back this way. Y'all look up Willie Lynch Jr. on Facebook in my friends, or YouTube him here. I think he got some stuff. I hope he got some stuff on YouTube. Excuse me. Wow. A bowl lasts the whole show? What? Okay. Enough of that one. Okay. Hadn't heard. Hadn't heard that in a while. So, let me see. Here's one called I Don't Have to Fuck With You. That must piss me off that day. Yeah, I don't have to fuck with you. All right. Somebody calling in.
Press 1 to answer. Hang up.
It's Giraffeballz. Who this?
Pizza the balls from the walls to the halls. You already know who it is. Gator the Juice, bruh.
What's going on, Big Gator?
Man, nothing much, man. I just wanted to say something real quick, man.
Yes, sir.
Just something real quick.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
want to take too much time or
Sure.
go on, but I just wanted to say, man, the past 2 shows and this show and everybody who dropped the game, I want to thank all y'all, man, because I learned a lot. And, bruh,
Oh,
y'all
wow,
put
man.
no message on. I just wanted to put that in real quick, man. Like, I got to give it up to everybody who dropped knowledge, bruh. Like, thank y'all so much. I'm learning a lot. I'm telling people to, come watch the show and learn a lot from everybody else. You ain't alone out here when you think like that. You feel me? So,
Well, wow.
it's
Thank
always-
you, brother.
and yeah, just to touch up on the topic I wanted to bring about, if anybody got advice for people with autism or Asperger's, I would personally like to know. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a brother and sister who has that shit. I have slight to moderate Asperger's myself.
Okay.
And
Now,
I would like to help me and my brother and sister navigate through this world just a little bit easier.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, let's start.
I mean, it ain't got to be for tonight, but that's why I just wanted to say something real quick.
Sure,
You dig?
sure. Okay. Well, I want to give you this really, really quickly. Go to, he might be in here or on YouTube, Willie Lynch Jr. So, brother, that's his stage name.
Okay, I'm gonna look him up.
Willie Lynch Jr. He is my herbalist.
Shit.
He is a disciple of Dr. Sebi.
Oh, yeah, I fucks with Dr. Sabi all the way.
You, brother, you need, you and your family, you need to look my man up. I mean, as soon as you get off this phone, are you on Facebook at all?
I don't really fuck with it too much because of the bullshit, but I go on it from time to time to check it out.
Send me a friend request if we are not friends. I will hook you
I
up.
believe we are, but I don't know. It's like an old page from 2015 or some shit. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if that's the right one.
Okay. Well, at any rate, if you go and just put in comedian Jeff Brown in the search engine, I'll come up. You'll click on my shit. Go through my friends to Willie Lynch. Tell him I sent you.
Okay.
Tell him what you dealing with. And, bruh, leave these fucking doctors alone. When I tell you, having an herbalist and treating my food as medicine has me feeling so much better than I did even when I was younger, man. I mean, 3 years ago, I I was so bloated and sick. Brother, I'm telling you. I don't know, honestly, if I'd have kept eating the way I was eating, if I would still even be here now. And that's the God's honest truth. Because I could feel myself dying. I literally could feel myself dying. And so much of what you're going through is related to your diet. And this brother can at least put you on the right track there, all right?
Yeah, I feel it too, because even my mama, like, a couple of years, like, I'd say like 5, 8 years ago, she moved out here to the DMV. And, you know, because my brother and sister have more severe autism, if you even want to call it that. But she changed up their diet and how they eat and how even she did. And she's been trying to turn me on ever since. And then I'm still in California technically, but when I'm out there, I be listening to brothers like Dr. Sabi. Sometimes I watch the Rock Newman show, and he be having people talking about health on there too. And I be paying attention to that. And yeah, it's all in your diet. And I'm trying ever so slowly to change my diet because I know I can't abruptly change it or I might fuck myself up. You dig?
Right.
So it's a hard ass process, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Well, brother, I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with my guy. You can't, brother. Willie
I'm
Lynch.
definitely going to be looking him up.
Yes, please. And get back to me, man. Let me know how that went. You asked for help.
Definitely get back to you on Friday.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Thank
big
you,
pimp.
Ron.
All right.
Appreciate everything.
Yes, sir. Now get the fuck off my phone. Peace to the balls. Ah, man, it feels so good to hang up on people in love. It really does. You know, P2B. P2B. Yeah, we gonna we about to have a Giraffeballz nation. We're gonna start our own nation, man. Where we wish peace to the balls. That's all. We ain't even, we wishing everybody love, peace, and soul. Yeah, no. I wonder what's going to come through the speakers. I don't even know. Nothing. God damn it. All right. Gotta go ahead and fix that one. Let me read some of what has been spoken. Okay, this is called the password.
Please enter your password.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, that's gonna hurt the earlobes. That's gonna come through a little hot. Let's bring that down like that.
Please enter your password.
Yeah, I love this joint. It's one of my favorites. There we go.
Please enter your password.
Now, where was I? And you did a good job. You spoke your mind. Brad did do color.
Please enter your password.
Oh, yeah, I love doing that. While GB is giving real talk right now, yeah, they don't express better diet growing up. They do not. Yes, doctors are drug dealers, absolutely. Brad.
Enter your password.
Why would he kick me off the phone? And you know why I kicked you? I kick everybody off the phone. Come on. Everybody gets to get the fuck off my phone. Everybody. With love. Get the fuck off my phone. I just like saying that. You can have it, Aunt. With people you love, though, that's who you use it on. No, you know what, though? You can use it on bill collectors, too. Okay? I'm going to need you to do me a favor. I'm going to need you to get the fuck off my phone. You can do that. But no, I mean it only in love, brother. You're the young Jedi. I got you on a mission, nigga. Shit. What? Stop.
Please enter your password.
Yes, gator bartering is, we gonna have to get back to that. Not to mention they're interested in continuing making light-skinned babies. These NFL players got too many folks depending on them. Yeah. Especially now. Look, I've always been an Oakland Raider, but since they leaving, I don't give a fuck about the NFL. As ignorant as that sounds. For me, it's city, pride. No, Gator, I understand. It's a tribal thing. What this commercialism plugs into is the natural human desire to belong. That's what that's about. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Like this track, the password is think. Think. These people, they got reasons for doing what they do. This shit ain't no game. And it's a lot of people who would so much rather let somebody do the thinking for them. They really would. You cannot underestimate these people. And I'm not snapping on you, Gator. But the desire to belong has been how you've been hijacked over into being a rabid fan of whatever. You know, we need a quarterback. We lost last week. Do you know what part of the we you are in the equation? The part of the we that goes to jail if you get too close to the team bus. It's an illusion, bruh. They treat most of the guys in the uniforms like shit. They throw them away. Think about that. Most of the NFL, all of the NFL is disposable. The stars, they throw out later. We could be sending our kids to school. We could be building our own world. We could build our universe right here. We don't need a nickel from the government. We don't. We just need to legitimately turn inward. If black people as a whole, well, we're not all the same. We're not a monolith. Stop saying that ignorant shit. Stop it. You don't hear no Koreans talking that shit. No Armenians talking that shit. You ought to be a monolith. There are great reasons to be. It's a damn shame that we aren't. It's not something to be proud of. Not in my opinion. We are so many things. Yeah, among them, fucking confused. We have got to move in one movement. But we are so afraid that we aren't enough. And I think it halts everything, man. Damn shame. But at any rate, hey y'all, I think this was another good one. And you got your homework. Brad, looks like you got your girl. Bring her by. Alright? This was dope, y'all. I loved hanging out. I got to take my monkey ass to bed. I got stuff to do with the youngins tomorrow. But until next week, y'all know, we put some shit out there for you. Got something you want to talk about? Something on your mind? Something you want me to share with everybody? Something you don't? Hit me. Ask Uncle Jeff at Gmail. You like some of these beats you heard tonight? Hit me. Hit me here. I wonder, no. This is out of loop with the chat room. I think it moves faster than the yeah. All right, beautiful people. Gotta wish you peace to the balls. See y'all next week.